Hey guys, I'm Nat.
And I'm Ashton.
And we are
the Nerds in Flannel. Welcome back to this bonus episode, everyone.
Bonus level. Sorry, I don't know how to use that voice.
Dang. Well, I love how our intros always just start off with something like this.
Yeah, oh well, whatever.
It's just me confused and you just saying something. Let's do it. Yeah, today we are talking about some special news that came out this past week-ish, kind of. Actually, was it last week? I don't know anymore. We are talking about one of our favorite things to talk about, Star Wars. And
yes.
If you weren't aware, big Star Wars celebration just happened. I think it was the premiere of Kenobi. It was like that week. So that was kind of like the week celebrating the 45th anniversary of A New Hope, I believe.
Something silly like that, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like actually a couple weeks ago. Anyway, we're here talking about it now. Yeah. So, a lot of news came out regarding Star Wars, and I thought it would be kind of cool to talk about it, because...
Might as well,
right? First and foremost, one of the biggest things that they announced, and I'm going to start with the bigger one and then go smaller.
Okay,
because why not? It's a short episode anyway. Jedi Fallen Order 2 got a trailer.
Wait, did?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't see this. What?
It's called Jedi Survivor.
Oh my goodness.
And it looks good.
Dude, I haven't finished the first one yet.
How far into it are you?
Not even close. I'm still in Zephyr, whatever.
Oh, really? Yo.
I'm taking my time. I'm actually taking my time.
Fair enough.
I can't get past that one freaking red stormtrooper with like the cannon on the bridge.
Dang.
You think you would have force push him off, but I won't let you.
There's like a lot of different areas on Zephyr, hey? Mm-hmm. I need to replay that game. I've been replaying a lot of like games recently and buying new ones, which is very unhealthy for my wallet. But yeah.
Oh, smell.
Fallen Order is on that list. It's such a good game. It's
a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. I played through it when it came out, and then I got my brother to play through it.
Oh yeah. Was
with him the whole time when he did it. Super cool. And it has just a terrific story. Ties into Rebels really well. Ties into Clone Wars really well. And just kind of like, it's more of a prequel game, but it's a really great take. I think it's a take we needed to appreciate more of the, more of like the Order 66 kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So they announced Jedi Survivor, and the trailer, you haven't seen it, but it's pretty good. It's pretty short. Kind of shows off the main characters. Has a super menacing bad guy in it who's very mysterious to us. And I'm just so hyped for this game. It's coming out only on next-gen consoles, so I guess it's time to start thinking about it.
PS5 and the Xbox
Series X. Might have to. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Money. And, once they actually get their crap together and make enough for me to buy one, then I'll be very happy. Which is never gonna happen. It's been almost 2 years, bro.
$600 on a freaking Xbox.
Xbones.
Xbone.
Yeah. So.
Yo, this looks good.
It looks really good.
Right now.
You're watching it right now.
Yeah.
Live reaction. Let's get Nat's live reaction.
Dude, this looks really good.
Yo.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh, Cal's back. All right.
So this game takes place 5 years after the first game.
Oh, it's what's its face? He's like the bad guy. Oh, there's water.
Moist. Yes, I know I said that.
Water. Oh my. Oh. Who's that?
That's exactly what we're about to find out. So this is very interesting because Star Wars just made some really big moves by pretty much taking away exclusive rights from EA, but they're still letting them make games. They kind of dished it out to different companies. So I think I speak for everyone when I say that Jedi Fallen Order was the least controversial of all the EA games that were released.
Yes.
And I think one of the most well-received... What's this Battlefront 2? What's this original Battlefront not having a campaign? What?
Oh my goodness,
actually, a low-key, very underrated game, the first one from EA. Anyway, yeah.
Second one's fun.
So yeah, again, it takes place like 5 years after The first one, and I think the first one takes place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. So it's kind of like we're getting really into that Kenobi territory.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are y'all caught up on Kenobi?
Yes, me? Yes.
We won't talk about it here just because no spoilers.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some moves being made in there that I reminded me of stuff from Fallen Order. So you'll see when you get further in the game.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta finish it. What else happened?
Yeah. So something else that happens. I forget if it was this week or if it was. I think it was this week. The Andor trailer dropped.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
I'm actually really hyped for this because it gave us a look at the Imperial Senate,
Yeah.
first of all, which is like, holy crap. It also gave us a look at clone troopers or stormies in clone trooper armor, which is the first actual physical costumes being made for clone troopers because
Yes.
all the other stuff was CGI. And yeah, it kind of just gives us more insight into like the birth of the rebellion. Like we've seen it a bit in Rebels, but that wasn't the main focus.
Right.
It was just focusing in on this little group, which is easier for an animated show.
Mm-hmm. For a kid show.
Yeah,
It's very kiddish.
very kiddish because frick you, Disney. Cartoon Network made some moves with Clone Wars and it paid
Screw
off.
you, Disney.
Disney, when they had it, were like, nah.
Although if you want to go straight tickets to Disneyland, we wouldn't say no.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't. I'm still not gonna like, simp for you, Disney, but
I want the
I'd
jungle
appreciate it.
package, whatever, the Animal Kingdom package. I don't know what it is.
Dang. But yeah, so that's something really big that's coming out. And then they also announced too, I believe it's a High Republic TV show.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a thing happening. Oh, and the other TV show. There's another one. I think it's like stories. Let me look it up. I forget exactly what it's called.
Oh, the
but
animated one?
The animated one that they're making.
Oh. Yeah. It's like season 2, right?
So season 2 of the Bad Batch is coming out.
Oh, no.
That's coming out in
Visions?
August. Visions is also coming out.
Oh, okay.
And then what else was there? There's the other one that Dave Filoni is doing. Actually first, before we get there, Taika Waititi. He's making a Star Wars movie.
Wouldn't
Thoughts?
have it any other way. And, that's excellent. I love Taika Waititi, Thor Ragnarok, Thor Love and Thunder, What We Do in the Shadows. Yeah. Oh, and Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah. So I love what he did with Thor. I'm a little more nervous with Star Wars though.
Star Wars is... Marvel fans will give you a little bit of grace.
Yeah.
Star Wars fans are heartless and gutless and will stab you.
Yeah, just ask Rian Johnson. Here's the thing. With Star Wars, it's already like pre-existing. They're not really carving too much out. They're just kind of adding to it.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to have, even just seeing what he did in Mandalorian, which I loved in season 1 with IG-8 and with like the episode he directed with the stormtroopers smacking Grogu. I thought it was like really funny, but I'm also a little nervous that he's going to make it overly comedic. Star Wars, like, it has its comedic moments, but it's not really a comedy thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm too worried about that because even in episode 8 has a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
Episode 9 has too much comedy for its own good.
Those are the most hated ones. What
Exactly,
are you talking about?
I think it should be okay. Taika Waititi is better with comedy than most people are. And he's not a very visual comedy guy. He's more of kind of like a dialogue funny guy.
Makes sense.
So I'm not too worried, but I do get like why you're worried.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I'm hyped to see what he does because, he's good with like big budget action movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the animated show that I was talking about before, Tales of the Jedi.
Tales of the Jedi.
Coming out this fall.
Yeah.
I'm really hyped for this because, first of all, it's giving us an insight into Ahsoka's origin.
Yep.
Kind of has her going into the Order. And her mom is being voiced by, what's her face that played What's Her Face in Battlefront 2? Main character.
I don't remember.
She was in Vampire Diaries, I think.
Blake Lively.
No. No, it wasn't Vampire Diaries. Wait, let me
Oh,
let
wait,
me
that's
look it
Gossip
up.
Girl. Dude, I'm stupid. Sorry, Blake. I don't remember.
I've literally followed this person on Instagram.
Actually, knows everyone on Instagram.
Yeah, I do. It's the voice actor for Iden Verso. Her name is Janina Gavankar. Yeah, her.
Oh no! Hey, I want to see that. Say it one more time. Try it again.
Janina Gavankar.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how it is. I just
That's how I'm pronouncing it.
I
Because that's
love
what I'm
watching you try to
reading.
pronounce these names. I should get you trying to pronounce hockey names one day.
Oh shoot, no, bro, no. Yeah, but Janina, she actually did a really good job with Iden. Like, okay, the campaign wasn't really that good because it was just like really quick, like not long enough. But it was fun for what it was, and she did a good job as Iden.
Yeah.
So I think for her playing Ahsoka's mom will be interesting. I'm down for it.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
I'm happy that they're including her in more Star Wars stuff. Yeah. Like, I'm really happy about that. Also, Liam Neeson is coming back to play Qui-Gon, like a younger Qui-Gon.
Daddy Qui-Gon.
Who's being trained under Count Dooku, who's a Jedi in this show. This is like pretty much... It kind of like fills in all those... It's a show that was strategically created to fill in all those little plot points in Star Wars that needed to be...
Thank goodness.
Yeah, it just has all these stories that we're not going to get in live action, so we might as well get them here.
Yeah.
I'm really hyped for that. Yeah, Mandalorian Season 3 coming on February 2023.
Very excited for that. I hope they keep it more contained in this season 2.
Okay. Like within its own story.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm not the only one who feels this way, but I felt like it was like Mandalorian Season 2, the cameo strikes back. I feel like there's a cameo in every single episode, and that's why, like, when you talked about Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett Season 1, and why it felt kind of like just lifeless at the end. Okay, lifeless is a strong word, but there's just a lot of like, it wasn't Boba Fett.
It was a little underwhelming.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I hope they can contain it to Din Djarin's story, and I just want to see him Grogu like tear apart some stormtroopers.
Yeah, same.
I want to see Grogu eat someone's flesh.
Oh wow.
Just kidding. Am I?
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm actually okay. I'm not the biggest fan of kind of. I think I explained it in the Book of Boba Fett episode we did. Go listen to that. It's a good one. But with the whole Grogu going back to Jin thing, I think he should have stayed to try to be a Jedi a bit longer. Personally.
Yo, you didn't even try. Just give up on the first day.
He just gave up, and it kind of ruined the emotional impact of the season 2 finale. I wanted season 3. It's like, okay, Grogu's gone, but like, you know, Jin is just kind of at this point, or Din is at this point where he's like, he's dealing with all the emotional crap from that, but he's also like going up against Bo-Katan with the whole Mandalore drama, and still trying to figure out this new republic that's being built, and it would like, oh my gosh, there's so much potential there. So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any other news, Ashton?
Ahsoka.
Eh.
How do you feel about the show?
I'm at a point where like I'm just like, okay, cool, another Star Wars show. You get like 5 a year, man. You get like 5 a year.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but like it's just like, okay. Oh no, this one's more. I'm excited because I want to see what happens right after Order 66.
I hope it shows that. What it's looking like right now is it's going to be more of like a Rebels sequel, which I'm not as hyped for. Personally, I wasn't the biggest Rebels fan, but you know, it'll be interesting. They just cast Sabine Wren, if you've seen her in Rebels. Natasha Liu Bardizzo. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Dude, you're the best at pronouncing names.
I am, aren't I? just such a classic white boy over here.
White boy.
But yeah, so yeah, I don't really recognize her, but from the picture she seems like a good fit to the character, which is important. Yeah, and then also Mary Elizabeth Winstead has joined this, which is interesting because her relationship with Ian McGregor. Yeah. I think they're casting Thrawn. No one's been cast yet, but they are casting Thrawn, which will be
Do you
interesting.
know who would make a really good Thrawn?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
No. I was going to say Ralph Fiennes.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah, a little bit of Voldemort. A little bit of Voldemort.
Yeah. Respectable. Also,
Or
hate
Danny DeVito.
Danny. Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Hayden Christensen is coming back for this one, which will be interesting because I think compared to what we've seen in Obi-Wan, he'll be a lot more of an Anakin role in this show. That's just my thinking.
I hope so.
I guess, yeah. I don't know if Ahsoka's taking place after Return of the Jedi or if it's taking place kind of within that other, like, just before the rebellion wins over the Empire stuff.
Give the people what they want. Make it after Order 66.
We will see.
I want a whole whole series of just Order 66.
Yeah, that would be
I
so
want to see
cool.
the Jedi's getting iced.
That would be so cool. I want to see it too. Okay, another show, The Skeleton Crew. This one has Jude Law or is it Jude Law? Yeah, starring Jude Law. And it has John Watts attached to it. So he is the director of the Spider-Man, like the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies.
All 3 Homecoming movies.
I'm pretty excited for this one. As far as I can be for just another Star Wars show. It'll be interesting to see. Wow, that was a loud noise. It'll be interesting to see how they do this one. There isn't a lot of information, so it's just kind of there. But John Watts, give him a shot at Star Wars. Why not? The Acolyte.
The what?
The Acolyte.
The what?
Acolyte. This is a show that's taking place kind of in the final days of the High Republic era.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of hyped for this one because the High Republic has only really been written about, not really explored visually.
Yes.
And to kind of see just a lot of that drama that can happen out of it. It's set 100 years before the Phantom Menace. So like, let's go. I'm actually really excited for that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's like a whole new era of Star Wars.
What's the Phantom Menace though? I don't know what that is.
Best Star Wars movie ever.
Whoa, what was that? I stepped on a frog.
Whoa, hey.
I stepped on a frog.
Grogu? Is that you?
Guy, I think I freaking stepped on Grogu.
Shoot.
Grogu's dead.
Oh no.
12 out of 10 would watch again.
Oh gosh.
All
right.
the voice of Satan.
Whoa. Hey, at least she ain't saying The Last Jedi is the best.
The Last Jedi is the greatest Star Wars movie ever
You're
created.
done. You're done.
Okay,
Lando. That's like the last big thing, really.
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I think it'll be...
Well, who's playing Lando?
Well, it's going to be Donald Glover again.
Okay, alright. I like Childish Gambino.
Yeah. I don't know. At this point, I feel like they're just kind of milking his character because I was content with what he did in Solo.
Yeah.
To the point where I don't really want any more development on him. At this point, it just feels like a cash grab.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's happening.
Well. Let's be real. Take my money.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be watching all this anyway. Oh, actually, joking. Rogue Squadron.
Ooh, Patty Jenkins. I'm excited for that one.
I'm pretty excited for this one too. Top Gun in Space.
Top Gun in Space.
Yeah. It's kind of like focused in on a lot of that, like just pretty much what the game was doing. So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we won't talk about Rian Johnson's new trilogy because there hasn't been a lot of information rather than it's still happening. So yeah, cool. I think that's pretty much it. There's actually a lot. I'm at a point with Kenobi where I'm kind of excited for Star Wars again, but I'm also a little weary of a lot of the new content because it's just a lot all at once.
Yeah.
I feel like Disney, they put development time when they first bought it. They didn't do enough development time for a new trilogy. And now I'm worried that they're kind of doing that with some of these shows where they're just announcing them and it doesn't sound like they've had as much development time. I don't know. That can just be me.
Guess we'll see.
Anyway, yeah, we'll call it there.
Okay,
I guess.
cool.
Do you have anything else?
Oh yeah, I want to talk about one thing.
Okay.
So The Last Jedi is the greatest Star Wars movie of all time.
Cancelled.
Okay, no, it's not the best. It's pretty good though. Better than all this. It's better. than all of the prequels.
Canceled. Revenge of the Sith, canceled.
All right, guys. We're gonna punch each other out. But until next time, I'm Nat.
And I'm Ashton.
And we are
the Nerds in Flannel. Peace.